Welcome to TBISC, the best in sports entertainment. We're here live in Power Rooms USA and TNS Media Studios. Got a quick question today, man. I was just sitting back watching some, we kind of in the middle of the NFL season. It's some potential draft picks. The draft is coming. I know that once season or once everything is over, we can go right into the draft. But before we get to the draft, there are some notable players right now that are standing out in the actual in the football or college football. One of the players we want to speak about is Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter is a player that plays for Colorado Buffaloes. He is 74 receptions right now for 911 yards, 9 TDs, and on a defensive side of the ball, he's 16 solo tackles, 7 assisted tackles, and 8 pass deflections with 3 interceptions. Just thinking about his game and the way that he plays defense and offense, do you think that would transpire when he gets drafted in the NFL?
I think it can, because he's just a unique, rare talent. Like, he's one of them talents that you don't see often. Like, they come like once every 35, 40 years. He's a generational talent. That's what they would like to call him. But that's for the college level. You know, a lot of players that you see in the league today that's generational talents that played more than one position in their college days, they usually get to the NFL and, kind of stick with the one that they feel more comfortable with and the one that they're more dominant in playing in. Mm-hmm. You really don't have nobody in today's football that's playing like 2 different positions.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna cut you off, but you have him playing with Deion. Do you think Deion's probably whispering to him, hey, listen, you got what it takes?
Yes, definitely. Deion is telling him that all day long. Mm-hmm. But when you get to that that NFL level, it's a couple steps up than the collegiate era. It's a couple steps up. You have to really perfect your craft. I'm not saying that the guy can't perfect defense and offense together, but it would be more comforting to him to pick one of them that he's exceptionally well in. Mm-hmm. I would like to see him come to the NFL and play both sides, but realistically, he might get some, time to say if somebody, like say he picks and choose to go full-fledged with offense and someone get hurt on the defense, and he might fill in for a slot or 2 there, a couple plays there, but to actually full-time be playing both sides of the ball, mm-hmm. I'm not saying he can't do it, but that's going to be pretty demanding on him in the NFL. NFL is nothing like college. Nothing.
The NFL is like the best of the best, meaning
yes.
like you playing against everybody runs a 4, 1 or 2 or 3. Everyone is fast. Everyone has their skilled players. Everyone is able to do a lot of things that you are able to do, and sometimes even better. Well, what about his skills as a wide receiver? Do you think he'll be able to translate that college game into the NFL game and be productive right away?
Yes, I think whichever act he chooses to play in, whether it's defense or offense, he's going to be able to do either one. But I would rather see him be offensive player. Like he is, he's giving you 2 touchdowns a game in college. He's lighting up the scoreboard. He's running up the yards as far as in receiving yards. Like, man, this kid is Brodying for the ball. Like, when you throw him the ball, he's not sitting back and wait. He's attacking it. Defenders, and he's littler than some defenders, but he's a little pup playing like a big dog. Like, you got to actually watch him play, and he's of little stature, but he plays like he's 6'9" and 320. He plays like a man. Mm-hmm. And again, this is raw talent. He hasn't even begun to put it together on a professional level yet. He's just running. He has all the energy, all the air, everything in him that helps propel him to be good is just raw talent right now. He hasn't even put it together yet. Mm-hmm. So I would rather see him in the NFL because he's going probably top pick. He's going top 3.
You think so?
Yes. If not, top 1.
You think he'll get picked over Shador?
The quarterback? Yes, he will. It all depends on who gets the number 1 pick. But you're going to be stuck between a rock and a hard place, man, sitting there with the number 1 pick, and you got Shador, and then you got him sitting right there. You need a quarterback. We know that's the logical thinking.
That's the best position.
But people would try to plug in a quarterback. This kid right here, you're not going to see for another 50 years. Another 50 years is going to be a talent like him to come out. Like, this kid is extraordinary. Man, I'm talking about, man, Colorado State, like before Deion got
Colorado,
there,
not Colorado.
excuse me, Colorado, before Deion got there, Colorado Buffaloes. Before Deion got there to, start coaching them, and we've been there about 3 years now. It's like his third season.
I believe so, yes.
And then, his son plays quarterback, his son, who were they? There was nobody.
Yeah, Deion came in there and changed that whole
The
team.
culture of it, the fan base of it, everybody is happy to be a fan of that now. And not just because it's Deion, but he really got them kids playing ball. He's recruiting rightly. Everybody wants to come play there now. They're becoming the Ohio States, the Michigans, the Oklahomas. They're becoming, a powerhouse like them. Yeah. People were starting to recognize and see them like, okay, we got to keep our eye out on these kids right here.
Yeah, Colorado currently sitting at 8-2. We'll face Kansas this week. Now, just another thing I want to speak about with Shedeur Sanders and not Shedeur, but Travis Hunter, I should say. Travis Hunter, he just have like that it factor. Like you see him, like you said, goes up. He go up, the balls in the air, one-on-one catches, the 50-50 balls. He's going up there and grabbing them. You know what I mean?
Over top of people that's bigger than him.
No, dude, yeah.
I'm talking about he comes back and attacks this kid wants to be great. You can see it in his play. He don't sit there and think, because he got the hype. No, he wants to surpass anything that we may think about him already. This kid is going to be absolutely phenomenal when he comes into the league. Yeah, he's right now letting you know, but when he gets into this NFL, into this league that, which is such a great league for us as fans to sit here and watch, the best of the best, the professionals, man, this kid is going, I'm talking about for years to come. He's a child. Yeah. So we're going to see that for the next 8 to 15 years of this kid playing. Barring any major injury. We're in for a show.
Now he does show flashes of he reminds me like a CD Lamb.
He reminds me of better than a CD Lamb.
You think so? Wow.
Yes. I mean, this guy, we haven't seen nothing like this in a while. CD Lamb goes out there and give you one side of the ball. He goes out there in college, he's showing us I can be exceptional on defense or offense. Exceptional, not good. This man is good. He tears teams up by himself, whether it be defense or offense.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, he's currently sitting with 74 receptions for 911 yards and 9 touchdowns right now. Sitting lovely right now. Keep doing your thing, man. Travis, shout out to you. Shout out to Colorado. Shout out to Prom. You guys keep on, pushing the envelope. It's TBISC, the best in sports entertainment.
Yo, you already know who it is, man. If you don't know, call your cable provider and get your Wi-Fi fixed, man. It's your boy Charlie Clips, battle rap GOAT, Wildin' Out legend, man. And it's an honor to be here. You know what I mean? One of the dopest clothing lines they got out right now. You understand what I'm saying? And you see what it say, right? Hollow Man. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm from Harlem. That's where I came from. So, a Harlem man, you know what I mean, had to show up and wear that Hollow Man. You understand what I'm saying? So, man, it's, it's a style. It's not just a style, it's a lifestyle. Make sure you put life in front of style. You know what I mean? And, it's dope, man. The pieces, that I seen in here, pause if needed. You know what I mean? No Diddy, they say now. But if going through the rack over here, the sweatsuits, everything, as soon as I walked in, they blessed me with a sweatsuit, like off the rip. Knew my, one of my favorite colors to get dressed in. They knew what I probably come in here looking for, and just passed it to me. You know what I mean? Even threw me some kicks to go with it, because I had on my Jordans, them blue and white things. And they even, gave me some sneakers. Y'all can see what's going on over here. You understand what I'm saying? So, man, it's crazy, man. It's dope. You know what I mean? I'm going to be supporting it down the line and everything, man. So, make sure y'all holler at them, man. Make sure y'all holler at them. Make sure y'all holler at them. Get your best drip. Get your finest. You know what I mean? Not just sweatsuits, jackets, coats, leather jackets, leather trench coats, stuff you never seen before. You understand what I'm saying? So it's crazy, man. It's fire. I know a lot of clothing lines better than this one. Psych, I lied, nigga.